What's poppin', YouTube? Welcome back. It's a cartoon watching cartoons. That's right, me, a reaction and commentary channel. That's a cartoon. Yes. So let's get into it. Before we get started, you know the vibes. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm quads. Check us out over on Patreon for early access to reactions, unfiltered, uncensored, and uncut. For only $5 a month. But hey, no pressure. And so if you want to support the channel a little bit extra. And the code word for today, so I know you did not skip the intro, is... clothes! Like clothing. Like clothes. Yeah. Hey, let's get into it! Yeah! The Gee! Or GI. I'm assuming Gee.
Please.
Oh, it's Gee! Okay, it's definitely Gee. Oh, they're trying to do karate! They go wear the outfits! Oh. Oh, but they're so cute at it! His belt's on his head, he's so cute!
Barricade. Darwin, let's agree to never take these.
Honestly, that's so cute. Honestly, that is just so adorable. They're just that excited to wear their gi. It's so cute. Aww. Are they laughing? Nope, if I was Nicole in the car and I saw that, I would get out of the car. I'd be like, babies! Are you okay? Baby! Babies! You landed on your face! No!
Impressive. Well,
Oh, Penny's so supportive. Okay. No. Nope. Not to your mom while she's driving. Nope. You should scold your kid. If they do something like that, you need to scold them so they know not to do that again. You can't just be like, oh, honey, no. You have to be like, hey, seriously, do not do that. That is unacceptable. It's dangerous. You cannot do that when I'm driving. Do you understand? Good. Thank you. That's it. And then the moment ends, you can be totally, perfectly fine and happy again. But they need to know how serious that is. That's a very important thing to children. Sometimes when they're in play mode and they're just excited and they're just playing, they don't realize the gravity of their actions. So you got to bring them out of play mode with a little serious voice. No need to yell, just a serious voice and tone, and make sure they comprehend what you explain to them. And then you can go back to being regular. Because it's important for kids to know discipline should not last longer than necessary, right? That's a big mistake that a lot of parents do. They'll get mad at their kid or upset at their kid for something, and they'll drag it on. So the kid ends up feeling worse and worse. But in reality, the moment that the discipline is done, it should be done. Because the kid is trying to rectify the issue. Just saying.
okay at school, honey? Yeah, school is awesome.
Oh, no, they're making fun of you. They're bullying you. Nope, nope, nope. They're making fun of you.
I wish I could kick people like this in real life. Hey, nice.
But it's so cute. They're having so much fun. You know what, though? I'm actually really supportive of Richard doing that. He sees his kids having fun, and he just goes out there and joins them. I think it's actually really sweet.
Job? And in 20 years' time, they'll still be living here and...
Okay, Nicole, no. It's a phase. You know your kids go through phases. All right? You saw that with all their previous activities, even including ice skating. They'll get over it. All right? Just let kids be kids. And also, if you want to avoid your kid getting bullied at school, I totally get that. Right? She's just been trying to be protective of that situation. But if the kid's in denial and you already had that conversation, it's now going to turn into a learning experience. They're going to have to figure it out themselves because you tried your best. You tried your best. All right? You warned them. At some point, they're going to have to learn for themselves. Oh, damn. Not just in the game, but in life.
Check out Darwin's sweet scissor kick.
I need to tell you a story.
Cool. Is it a...
Oh, no. Was Nicole bullied? Oh, no, the dad. Okay, that makes more sense.
At least he's brave enough to be himself.
I love Nicole. I love Nicole so much. She is such a real one.
That's the kind of state you can get into when you refuse. It's not a phase. Yeah, chat. You're right. It's not a phase. You're right. Yeah, I don't know. Rich, got any old shirts you hide? Okay. All right. I got caught red-handed. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. So, my partner used to be fat, and now he's like super ripped, and he's a total gym buff, so he has like big muscles and everything. But he kept some of his old fat people clothes that are just too large. And like, there's this one red t-shirt that's so oversized, he like swims in it, right? And it looks so bad. And I just, one day, yoinked it. And he asked me, honey, where'd it go? I know you washed it. I don't see it in my drawer. I may have gaslighted him and said, are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure I folded it and put it back. You should check again, honey. So I took the shirt and I put it in the box that I told him. So he also has, so like in his closet, right? Our closet technically, but it's a walk-in closet, and there's 3 goddamn containers of clothes he doesn't wear, right? Because again, he like slimmed down a lot and got muscle. So a lot of things don't fit him anymore. And I'm like, honey, we need to donate these clothings, right? And he goes, honey, these are designer. They're so expensive. I'm not donating them. I'm keeping them. I'm going to wear them. And I'm like, do you plan on gaining 100 pounds? Because this doesn't make sense. And he's like, I can't let them go. And I'm like, okay, nope, this is. So do you know what I did? I never threw out the red t-shirt, chat. I put it in the same bins as his other precious clothing he refuses to donate. So it's up to him. If he finally opens up that thing, he can find his red fucking t-shirt. But until then, he doesn't get to have it. And you know what? I didn't get rid of it. I could have gotten rid of it, and I chose not to. Right? He said everything in there is necessary. I said, when's the last time you opened it? He goes, 2 years ago. And I'm like, you weren't even wearing those clothes 2 years ago. And he goes, yeah, but like I opened it back then. So it's in there. If he opens it and actually used those clothings, then, you know, those clothes, then it wouldn't be an issue. But no, he doesn't. Okay? And it's like, dude, it's not even evil, okay? Because in reality, if I was like a bitch who like took it and threw it away, and then I was like, yeah, it sucks to suck. I don't like you wearing that shirt. That's rude. No. I kept it and I put it in a place where he has to put fucking effort in. And he doesn't, so it's on him. So if he finds it, he finds it. But it's on him to find it because he doesn't open those goddamn trunks of clothes that we should be donating. His move. Yep.
I want to be a costumes geek. It's okay, Darwin. Mom, we'll stop wearing the outfits if it'll make you.
Oh my god, this is a terrible life lesson. Kids, no. You monster, don't mess with a guy's system like that. What do you mean? I buy him so much clothing that looks good. And he wears really nice clothing. But like, girl, it's one of those things where when you're somebody who used to be fat and you get super shredded, you like can't get rid of your old clothes. Like your brain is like, but what if I need it again? And that's the mode he's in. But he just needs to donate it. Like he's doing a great job. He like, bitch, you skinny now. You good. No, it's not oversized and comfy. Because he doesn't even like oversized clothing. He doesn't. So it's stupid. When he wants to be comfy, he just goes shirtless. You said it was his favorite? It was his favorite when he was fat. I should have put an asterisk by that. But he fits in other things way better now. Is it a home shirt? No, he wore it on our first date. I kid you not. He wore it on our first date. And I was like, I looked at him and I was like, I cannot believe he is wearing this. I thought that the first date I went on him with, and I have pictures of us on our first date where he's wearing that shirt. I need it to be gone, and it's gone. So it's not even like, oh, you know, he only wears it at home. He wore it on a date. So it's important? No. Because he would not remember that he wore that on our first date. Only I would.
One last time, and I'd be fine. I reckon if I put mine back on, it would do nothing.
Aww. They're just so happy in it. Are they wearing it under their clothes? They're wearing it under their clothes, 100%. They're not in there. Nicole, I don't think you could say that word. Nicole, I don't think you could say that word. Whoa, Nicole, whoa. Whoa.
Okay, let's get these dorky clothes off. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep mine on. See me attempt the impossible. What? Are you gonna get...
They are savage. These kids are savage. Okay, god damn the driving. Also, wear your seatbelt, Nicole. Oh, is she wearing her seatbelt? I think she might be actually, because I think it's green.
I want to hear him fail.
Oh, god damn.
Thank you, Darwin's son.
You know what should really happen? Nicole should interrupt and karate chop it in half herself. You know why? She could easily do it and be like, kids, you want to have cool moves? Just learn them from me. You know?
In yourself, you can accomplish anything.
Oh, honey. Oh my god, no. No. I feel so bad for these babies. These babies! No! Yeah, they're calling you that.
If he wants to wear karate clothes, let him. At least he's brave enough to be himself.
Best girl. That's what we're talking about. Same energy as Nicole. We love to see it. We love to see it. They're so cute. Yeah. Is it gonna fit on? Oh, it does fit on him. Oh. Oh, okay. Same as before. His head still goes through walls.
Like old times. Oh, thanks, honey.
That actually is really sweet. Honestly, that is super precious. This is his red shirt. No. No. You know what? When I finally get to live in the house that him and I bought together in the States, I will give him the red shirt back. And we will see. I will see if he even remembers that he doesn't have it anymore. Like, I don't think he even remembers that it's gone. It's been years. I did not take this away recently, chat. I took this away in 2022. It's been 3 years he's been without this red shirt. Hidden in his own house. In his own closet. But that's the thing. It's not sentimental to him. He's... If you knew his brain more, I feel like you'd understand. But he is... It's not sentimental to him. Like... Sentimentals are engagement rings, though. He's very, very passionate about our engagement rings. No, he likes letting go of things. He doesn't like letting go of things that cost money. It's a cheap issue. He doesn't want to donate clothing because he's cheap. That's why. And I'm like, honey, if you don't fit in it, other people need clothes. Help out them. Like, you're not wearing them. Some of those clothes are over a decade old inside of there. And I'm like, some of them you just have to throw out. They're too old to even donate. I'm like, you're never going to wear them. Or poor mentality, same. Yeah. But him and I both have good jobs. Like, either donate them or don't get dust mites. Oh, yeah. If he had, like, plushies or figurines, I would never get rid of them. Regardless if he interacted with them or not. Like, no. Those are collectibles. He's fine. Right? If he collected t-shirts and, like, kept them on display or kept them somewhere where he really cared about it, I wouldn't do it either. Right? Because if they're collectibles to him, that's fine. But these are not collectibles. This is just outsized clothing. Let him keep his stuff. I let him keep over 20 pairs of shoes. 20 pairs of shoes. He's fine. He doesn't even wear most of them, but I let him keep them. That's more than most women own. Yeah, he has more shoes than me. But he believes in designer brands. He likes his designer shoes. He's got like different Jordans and he's got different like his sneaker collection's huge. I don't know. And whenever I go, babe, you cannot be spending that much on sneakers. He goes, are you really going to deny a black man his sneakers? And I was like, damn, you right. That's my bad. Right? And I'm just like, and it hurts. It hurts. Meanwhile, I'm wearing Costco sneakers. It's not the same. Never get in the way of a black man and his kicks. It's so true. It's so true. But nope. He keeps all of those. I let him have his collection. Right? Because I know those matter to him. Only the stuff he has in a fucking box that he forgets he has bothers me. The other ones are fine. He puts them on display in the closet, so it's fine. Yeah. Thanks for watching, YouTube. We'll catch you later. Thanks for your love and support always. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye.